Weather window. We're fishing. Can't wait. I actually haven't been fishing in about 3 months, maybe even more. Got some babies at home, and yeah, that's been keeping me quite busy. I haven't been getting a hell of a lot of sleep. It's been a little bit, yeah, case in point. But it's a side mission. We all love side missions. Thanks to Hire Pool. Side missions brought to you by them. And just good to get out in the water. I can't bloody wait. And we're going for a smash and grab mish to test out some new gear and hopefully catch some big fish. The old favourite, snappers, potentially some kingies. And this depot is looking very, very tidy. Michael, is this the tidiest the depot has ever been?
It probably is the tidiest the depot's ever been. Gave it a little bit of a spruce up. It's been a spring spruce up, no fishing, so that means lots of tidying of the depot. And we've got some new rods that have shown up. Now, to be fair, I don't know if I was a big fan of the look to start with, but it's grown on me.
The look is amazing.
This looks amazing, Scott.
The look is amazing. I love the look. And these are the all-new tournament concept rods from Okuma. The guys out of Okuma have given us the whole range, and they've said, give these things death. What does that mean? How heavy is that battery?
Reasonably heavy. It's probably like 10, 11 kilos, I'd say. It's a pretty good test straight up. It's dead weight. It's not flapping around.
Well, this rod's rated to 15 kilos. 10 to 15 kilos is the rod weight. I mean, that's not necessarily where the rod breaks. It's more to do with the line that you use with it and the tackle that you use.
Now, I'm not sure if it's going to lift it.
You don't reckon?
Well, it's just dead weight, hey? I don't know exactly what it weighs.
Well, they're not designed to be lifting dead weight.
Is it like, might be 15 kilos? Who knows?
Oh my God, that's a lot of weight. That's way more weight than what you'd think.
Here it goes. Oh, guys, oh, look at the bend.
I can't do it. Okay.
Broke the line.
Snap the line.
Yeah. So that's what, like 15 kilo line, but dry weight. So
the rod survived though.
The rod definitely survived.
It's a pretty sweet part of your job that you just get to test rods and reels and stuff.
It's not bad. They all just show up in a box and all brand new. I don't know. We take it for granted maybe a little bit because I had a little bit of a few new rods over the years, but it's always bloody exciting.
Well, a few new rods. There's still a few existing ones. I mean, let's have a quick look over here.
Oh no.
Rods. More rods. Follow me guys. More rods. Oh, there's a couple more there.
Oh, you missed some over here too.
Oh, hang on, behind you. There's some more rods.
There's some more rods over there as well.
Couple of rods you can make?
Just a couple.
What a problem to have, eh? Too many rods.
Isn't it the dream? It was the dream when I was 12, I can tell you that much.
You know what else is the dream?
Go away from that car.
Get over here, David. The VL. Come on, everyone wants to see the VL. You guys want to see the VL? Actually, please comment below if you like the VL. If you like a VL Calais Commodore, comment, especially a VL Turbo.
It's driven a total of 500 metres.
That doesn't matter how far it's driven. It looks good in the depot and it's got the potential. It'll drive soon.
Well, that was perfect, really. Line broke before the rod, so we need some heavier line. Doesn't get much heavier than this. 37 kilo. Well, that's the main line. Actually, main line's 60 kilo and this is 200 pounds. So we're able to lift something reasonably heavy with this. So
I've got a diff head in here somewhere, which will be pretty heavy. I'm not quite sure how heavy, but we can always test that and amongst all the other stuff. Okay, here we go. That's heavier than that battery, I can guarantee you that much.
He's got a diff head and it's outrageous. Look at it.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Let's lift it.
Oh, it's quite heavy, eh, Mick?
Yeah.
What do you got? You got the ground? Yeah. Yeah, 34 kilos. 34, 35 kilos.
That's a good test.
Place your bets now. You've got 5 seconds to make your decision. Is it going to lift it or not? Now, although we're not going game fishing tomorrow, still, you guys want to see what this rod will do. We want to see, don't we, for the purposes of R&D and some testing. Okay, Michael. Now, just gently, because you got that.
Yep.
Okay. Can you go a bit of wind in, maybe? Half a wind?
Oh, yep. Not yet.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
Yes, got the bend.
Woo! Yeah, did it.
Oh, it's a good test.
That is a seriously strong rod, man. They weren't wrong. That's scary though, I'm bloody terrified.
The last thing you want to do is break a brand new rod.
I know. Even though we've got plenty, you'd never want to break a rod. Never a good look.
So, safe to assume that these are well up for the task and we'll be using them.
Yep.
But we've got a bit of preparation to do, some bait to load up. I'll have a good bait and burley session. This freezer, oh, this freezer's a mess. You might be wondering what this little sucker is down here. So it's got a built-in alarm, so if the freezer warms up, then it goes off, so we're not left with a pile of stinking mess in the freezer after a month of it being turned off. It has happened before, and it's not pretty.
Very much looking forward to tomorrow. Straight lining is one of my favourite ways of fishing, especially for snapper, and these combos are going to get put through their paces hopefully. That's the rods ready to go. See you in the morning. Morena, stunning morning here in the harbour, and we're into our first little bit of excitement slash drama. We might not get through this channel because the tide's too low. Oh yeah, there's the bottom. Far out. Ah, that didn't get far, Mick.
Oh no!
The tide's still going out too. Oh, far out.
So we're fishing in the harbour, team, testing these new rods, catching not a lot.
The issue we've got is we've got our through hull transducer which protrudes below the hull, which gives us amazing detail and readout on our sounder, but it means that we can't really afford to just smash into the bottom. Oh, so far we've got further than we did the last pass.
Bottom being those rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, there's not all rocks. There was sand we just touched there.
Hey, keep it fresh for the show.
Okay, yeah. Rocks, yeah, rocks.
Guys, first cast of the morning. How bloody good. It's good to get a line wet.
Are you sure that's the first cast?
It's maybe the fourth cast, but it's close enough. We're in, we're on, and the conditions are absolutely perfect. Would you want to be anywhere else on a day like today? Just need some big fish.
There's normally pumping swell in here. The west coast of New Zealand, the prevailing wind. Oh. Don't worry.
Forgotten how to fish, Scott.
Yeah, it's been a while. Prevailing wind in New Zealand is a west-southwester, so it just obviously creates a lot of swell coming from that direction. So yeah, this coast often you can't get in here. That's why we're in here. Might as well make the most of it. Even if you can't catch any fish, it's a bloody nice place to hang out. How's that rod cast, Michael?
Pretty good.
Pretty nice, eh?
I tell you what, it's quite nice having this high-vis tip against the waterline. You can definitely see any little movement that happens at the rod tip. It's really handy.
Oh, that sounded aggressive. I think the reason that we missed the morning bite is because we hit the bottom on the way out because the tides were a little bit too low. But you get that on the big jobs. We're fishing now though, that's the main thing. Well, I reckon a couple more casts here, guys. 3 more casts, Michael, I reckon.
3. Magic number?
Magic number.
Lucky number.
3 casts to catch a fish, my friend. And if we get a fish, then we'll carry on soft baiting. If no fish, then we're bait fishing. Oh, yep, on. Fish. Maybe a kahawai, but we're on. Feels like a snapper, Michael.
Oh, here we go. That's a good sign.
It is. Just got to make the call sometimes, you know. You just need to give the fish that ultimatum. We're going to change techniques if you don't strike now, and it worked. Yeah, snap. Not bad. Look at that, guys. The technique works.
Fat as, eh?
Real fat.
Look at it.
First one back though, eh?
Always.
That's a good fish, man. That's some good fillets on there.
Yeah.
Also, it's early days though, so straight back in the drink. Yep. That softy's good to go again. Well, that means we're staying for a little bit longer now, Michael. What casts? How many? 10? 8?
Oh, 8. Yeah, 8.
8 more.
Now.
8 more casts.
What are you doing, Michael?
Oh, I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. Nah, we're all good.
Whoa, Mookie! Yeah, boy, little tiddler. Hey, how's that drag going, cuz?
Yes. It wasn't as light as I thought. There we go. Give it a little bit more. We're on. And if this one's nice and fat, it's going in the bin.
Here it is.
Not a beast.
You good?
Well and truly
Yeah,
legal.
in the bin.
In the bin. Nice easy fillet.
Nice to come up tight on one, eh, Michael?
It was very nice. It's not a super red snapper, but look at the awesome blue colours in this fish. Like these tail fins and all the blue spots through it. So beautiful, but it's a pale complexion because it's living over the sand. So I think if we can find some rocky stuff, they'll be red, almost black. They change colours depending on their environment, where they're living and where they're feeding. So we'll chuck this guy in the bin and try and get one of those big models, test their scare out. You can tell Scott hasn't been fishing for a while, eh? He is all over the place, like 100 mile an hour. It's great. It's good to see. He's excited about it. Not stuck at home on nappy duty.
Fresh bait, fresh bait, fresh bait, get the net. Big game, speaking of big game, we got a dog. Yep, dog. Ooh, Trevor. This is pretty cool, man. Look at there, it's right there. Oh, friends. You got friends with the Benedict? But we're back into Tiddlefest. We're back in the zone. Dropped them. That's good. I wanted to want
The
them anyway.
sparkler's still on full burn.
I don't understand a single word you just said.
Well, if you didn't, David, then no one else is going to. You getting any turtles?
No, not really. I might change my softie. Yep. Got dog.
There we go. Oh,
get him.
reasonable. I don't know if he's full blown.
Get that bend.
Oh, he's a reasonable hisser. Definitely the best one we've hooked up to today. Oh, this is delightful, I must say, Michael.
That's pretty good.
It's been quite a while since we were fishing, and then when you come out and you get weather like this on this coast and you can hook fish, it does not get much better, I can guarantee you.
And just be given brand new combos to do it with.
Yeah,
Or
how
rods
good.
to do it with.
And so far the rods are delivering. This is delightful to use.
Another nice eater.
Yeah, man, beautiful eater.
There we go. You, Scotty.
That's a nice fish. So this, ah!
Get him.
Rod tip. Like it's got the UFR tip. Oh. One thing about these rods.
You're well using it.
I'm just putting that rod through its paces. Settle down, fish. Here we go. It's getting a bit better. That is a perfect size for eating. Some nice big fillets. We fillet these up. We'll probably fillet these. One of the most common fishes in New Zealand. Probably the most common fish in New Zealand, especially in the North Island, where we're based. Now I'm going to try and stab this guy in the head without stabbing myself, because that knife, nice blunt. You know what they say about a blunt knife? It's dangerous. And look how blunt that is. I don't know if you can see that. And so I tried stabbing the fish before.
Ah! Oh, Jesus.
That's the result of a blunt knife. I mean, if it was sharp, it would have probably gone straight into the middle of my hand, but then it also would have... Michael's just learning to cast again for the first time. Anyway, there you go.
Oh, God.
In the bin.
In the bin.
As we call it, the bin. Or as you guys overseas call it, in the esky. Or the cooler. Hey? We know, we look after our overseas viewers. Yeah.
Go away.
What's happened, Michael?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's time to change up the techniques. Soft bait's got us a few, but we get some more and we want to get some slightly bigger ones. So that right there is a big solid frozen block of fish. Burley it is. Oh, and that goes over the side. We're already in 5 metres here of water, so we don't need to drop that down, just let that sit on the surface. Bring those fish around us. Get some big baits down there, Michael. Yeah, we're running the tournament concepts. 10 to 15 kilo. This is one we tested out in the depot, this one. We know that's capable. You're going to need a little bit of stopping power around here because there's a sort of a reefy sort of mussel bed or something underneath us, which is the fish could bust us off on, so we will have to lean on the fish if it's a big one. Oh yep, snapper in the burley trail. I thought so, yeah, I knew it. I said to the boys before, I bet the snapper will turn up in this burley trail because there's quite a few smaller snapper around. And the viz isn't bad, so yep, sure enough, right on cue. But anyway, yep, the tournament concepts with the Okuma Coronado. I'm very much looking forward to using this combo.
All right, I've got the Cortez 5 on the tournament concept 10 to 15 overhead. So Good stray lining combo, good bit of length, got the hook underneath, which is actually really handy. A lot of rods don't have that in the stray lining option. It's more of a jig feature, but really nice for this rod. Instantaneous, there we go, there we go. That's a fish picking up the bait, running away with it.
Unsurprisingly. Oh, yep. Oh, Michael.
Oh,
Figure?
gosh.
Figure?
Nah, no, not necessarily. But straight away, instant. Look at that, first cast, first bait. Once we've got the burley in the water, and we're on. Which is good, because the lures weren't working for me.
You've got a couple of fish.
Oh, a couple of average
Your
ones.
lures are more for the more skilled fishermen.
Pretty bloody good, guys. Pull up, snap her straight away in the burley trail, and then just... That squid lasted about 5 seconds and turned into that. It's definitely that next size up, so maybe it just is hopefully going to be a case of getting some big baits in front of some hungry snapper, because that's my biggest one today. Bloody good.
I just saw a very nice sized kahawai swim up the burley trail. Oh, that's a snapper. Look at that, eating my bait. Look at this. There's a snapper right there, sight feeding them. This is crazy, but I'm not trying to catch snapper. I'm trying to catch the kahawai because I want them for bait. Look at these snaps. Come over here. Come over here. Look at them. That's a trevally. Snapper. Come on, kahawai. Come on, kahawai. Eat the freaking thing. You can see the hook. Oh, there's a bigger snapper there. Oh, that's not the snapper I wanted. So trevallies are suckers for little lures, so see if we can get one here, but hopefully with a sight fish one.
Oh, he came for a look.
He did. Oh, yep, got him.
Right there.
Trevor. Yes. How good. How good. Trevally. Oh, let me back that drag off even more. The reason I do that because it's such little hooks and trevallies got really soft mouths, so hopefully there's not too much foul down there. Actually, can't go fine line with the old Trevs. Oh, like we say, we could have gone out to 50 or 60 metres and binned up on snapper and gurned, but I don't know. Don't know about you guys watching, but being in the shallows, something about being in the shallows close to the coast and on a day like this, it would be rude to not take advantage of that. And we're catching fish and we're having an awesome time doing it because we're sight fishing for them, which you wouldn't be able to do out at 50 metres. And yeah, we've obviously proven how strong these rods are, but also super sensitive, which is important for the lure fishing. And just, that's a beautiful action. We're banging on about them because they're bloody good. But this one's not huge, but it's still a nice fish. And it doesn't matter really, like it's not always about big fish, as much as we're here to catch a couple of nice ones. If we can, test out the gear. All right, chuck that net under a Migsy. We could try and lift them in, but they're such soft mouths. Oh, yeah, nice. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. There we go. When we're keeping that fish, there the hook comes out. That fish is either going to be eaten, because these make fantastic raw eating sashimi, but also, Michael, we probably could use them for bait, if we're being honest.
Be honest.
We're here to try some ridiculous sized baits out and try and get a big snap, so.
Hole? Flat the nut? Take back.
I reckon split down the middle like that.
Down the middle.
That's what we're going to do with this Trevor.
Brew time. Got the plunger out. We don't muck around. We have half decent coffee on this boat.
What are the state of our cups like?
No, they're pretty good.
Oh, actually they aren't bad.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's as good as it comes. As good as it gets.
that's as good as it gets on holy shit. Bit of mould, bit of grime. What is that actually? No. If we had an espresso machine, we would use that, but it draws too much power. So, and also that's a little bit too Ponsonby. However, but if you don't know where Ponsonby is, it's a suburb in Auckland, which is a little bit hoity-toity. But I do have oat milk flat whites with cinnamon on top, so I probably can't really talk. However, we're running the.
I can't deliver on his order, I'm afraid, guys.
Yeah,
I can give you a long black with a bit of long black, maybe with a little
that's
bit of
what
sugar.
Michael likes. Yeah.
Well, that's all we've got. We don't have any milk. Sorry, mate.
I was wanting oat milk cappuccino with cinnamon on top. But never mind. Anyway, how do you guys run your brews on the boat? Instant coffee? Is there another new fandangle technique that we don't know about that will make better brews on the boat? Because we're always looking for that. Cheers, mate. She's black, but it's going to be yum. Let's have a go. Pretty good. Hell of a lot better than instant.
Okay, guys, check this out.
We hope you guys are enjoying this content. Side missions are brought to you by Hire Pull. If you're a tradie or just into the DIY and you've got a job to do, you can hire pull that.
Need a trailer? They've got all types. This one's bloody handy.
Concrete tools. I've got them all. I love concrete.
They've got grunty water blasters, 2000 PSI.
Need to get high? Access equipment.
So whatever tool you need to get the job done, remember guys, you can high pull that. Now, back to the action. This is going to be insane. There's probably going to be about 20 snapper feeding on this bait in a second. And I'm holding it, keeping it at the surface. Now this is super unusual for snapper. Usually we don't see them in the burley trail at all. And at the moment, it looks like we're seeing hundreds.
Oh,
okay, they're on it, they're on it. Okay, okay.
It's Trevor. Oh, it's a good snap.
It's a good snapper.
He's the smallest one. Oh, there's a big one there. No. Okay. Oh, big one now. That's a good one. Let him run, let him run, let him run. Yeah, go now.
Yeah, got him. Got him, team.
Got him. Got Mookie.
Epic.
That was cool.
On the surface, in the bin. This is epic. Unbelievable scenes on the coast today. Awesome, man. This is cool.
He's mowed him in with the... Yeah, nice fish, bro.
Sight fishing for snapper. How good. Yee! Just
Okay.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah. It's a dog.
Yeah,
oh, Michael!
It's a dog.
Holy hell!
Oh,
No!
I dropped it.
What did you just do?
Dropped
Did
it.
you just lose the biggest fish of the day? By
Yep.
far?
Absolute horse, guys.
What?
Absolute horse.
Well, the day is still relatively young. This wind's got up though, so I reckon we've done our dash at this spot. I'm getting bloody hungry because Michael forgot to pack the lunch. But I reckon we can go and do something with this fish. Michael, what do you got to say for yourself? No lunch?
I'll hook the bottom, guys. We don't have food, so I think if we go back and cook up some of this fish, it'll be good.
Yeah, let's do something a little bit more better than just chucking it on the fry pan, eh?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, it's time to go.
All right, see you guys back there. Coast Guard Radio, this is Holy Ship, Zulu Mike Whiskey 9415.
Holy ship, this is Coast Guard Radio, go ahead.
Yeah, we're safely back inside the Raglan Harbour. Thank you for your watch today and we will catch you on the next one.
Insurance all received, Coast Guard Radio out.
Well, Michael, how lucky are we, mate, to live in a country like this where you can sight fish for trevally, snapper, kahawai. The bait we were using was as good as any eating fish in the world, probably. And yeah, those scenes, eh?
Bloody cool to be doing it so close to the coast. Epic scenes in shallow water, only 3 to 5 meters most of the time. How good.
But yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to get off the water super early as well. Like for us, we're normally out there till dark, eh? And then
Yeah, and then some.
yeah, and then some. But why not take the opportunity to get off and yeah, process some of this fish the good old-fashioned Kiwi way, eh?
That's
Filling
it.
it up, and the old catch and cook Scott's Parry special.
It doesn't get much easier, to be fair. Drop it in, let someone else cook it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
here you go.
look at this feast.
Not
What do
bad at
you
all.
think, Billy? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Nice.
good.
All
And if
right.
you're wondering what these bad boys here are,
And this is taste fruit.
taste fruit.
Fruity.
Okay.
Fruity chips.
This is fruit. This is a pineapple fritter.
And find out your fruit.
You want to try it? One of these is yours, by the way, Michael. You did request one.
Thank you, thank you. I'll
How
have
good
that.
is this fish?
It's pretty
We're going to
delicious.
need some help with this.
Yeah, I think we'll have some helpers.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that side mission. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun making it.
Yep, a great day. But
Yep.
don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow it. And
Yep.
if you want to see more content like this, make sure you do that.
Absolutely. And let us know what you think of it too. In the comments, let us know what you think, what we could do better, or because we're still trying to make these as good as we can for you guys there watching them at home out there in YouTube land.
That's it.
On that note, let's tuck into this, Michael, and see you guys on the next one.